numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers. Big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad ain't pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more pesto. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, that make pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like I'm keeping score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, while I point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the big skin, but he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, 100s and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she want it like me, cause I like. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, while I point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts. Whole team counting, that's a big number.
S-T-R-O.
How many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
S-T-R-O, I ain't come to play with you.
Yeah.
Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up.
Yeah.
I can't spend the day with you. I'm minding my business. I ain't getting paid with you. Grind, New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winter side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field, hit the wind. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace.
What up, B? Can you hear me? Alright, cool.
What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the Tennessee Titans.
Hey, this whole game's gonna be on YouTube, Bronson.
The kickoff unit
Including our chat audio, I think.
This one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down.
I don't think so. I think I just set it up to take out the party chat. So I set it up to do that. That's why you heard it. Not this time.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry.
Dick.
Produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Yeah, I like it by TV. Running Tannehill.
Second down. It's Henry, and he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 40.
What's up, baby girl? The Gilbert.
They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Not a good omen there.
You don't know about that inside linebacker like that, DB.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school, he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
I'm glad my TV turned off while I'm picking my play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
What's up, man? How's you breathing, Bronson?
On second down, Montgomery. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Get in the weight room, get in the weight room.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. Open man is Trey Burton. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first.
Boston quarter's like, this is the slowest quarterbacking I've ever seen.
For the Chicago first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun is Trubisky.
Woo, the pick, back there.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 23. There he goes left side. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown.
Man, that was a dumb throw by me.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes don't they?
I sent 2 people in the same area. I saw the guy not leave. I don't know why I threw it.
The ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early.
Y'all thought he was going to throw?
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
First down, here's the run by Montgomery. The 20.
I mean, it's kind of like Harvest Moon, I'm sure.
But he makes it all the way to the 6. A huge play there for Chicago.
Or is it late?
42 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now Trubisky to throw. This is caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. From 6 yards away.
So, man, you don't run that play on me. I never line up the man.
He was on point throwing the
You
ball
cleared my
right
defense
there.
wrong.
The big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
And a pretty good
I've been running since Madden 11.
Just shy of the 25,
Madden 8 maybe.
24-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. Give them a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, here's Henry. He'll have a 1st down past the 40.
Oh, screw you, Derrick Henry.
All alone. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry.
What is that guy rated, like 99?
74 yards. And the Titans
He should be a 99.
taking the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this 1st quarter.
It's been a wild start to this
Corey's
quarter, as you noted.
a minute behind.
And now with that lead that we're
You see that
seeing,
stiff arm, Corey?
can they retaliate? I get the sense this was going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jarrell Casey in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Trubisky going for the deep ball. He's got a man complete.
All right.
He takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Yak him.
Trey Burton taking it in as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And I think I saw that right. You tell me if I'm wrong. That was just a...
Put your hand up on my hip. When I did, you did, we did.
Speed, just pure speed is going to win. I don't care how athletic you are on the other side of the ball. When a guy's that fast and he can just take off, if the quarterback has time to throw the ball and release it when he wants to, that's the end result. Nothing you could do about that. He was just a better athlete on that play.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Got better tackle.
Description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. These two teams all tied after one.
On the ready. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down.
Oh, come on.
He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. A big run there. 29
That's my old blitz run stopper.
Well, what made that toss out to the right so successful? Because it looked pretty easy.
A belief in the play, an absolute execution by all 11 on the offensive side of the ball. Everyone took care of their assignment, but the reason they did so, every time that play's called, they think it's going to go for big yardage. It's their staple play, and they love to run it.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
And the Titans 1st down. Down. 15 line. 15 line.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Should have been picked. That's pass interference.
Walker, the intended receiver.
On you, bro. I'm going for the ball.
Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Another throw on second.
We both know what you need to do, B.
As well. So back to
run that pigskin.
Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any.
Oh, I blew the D.
Walker, touchdown Titans.
God, I knew where you were going. Everything. It's just I didn't let go of the turbo button fast enough.
Are able to regain the lead. Extra point put through by Suckup, and the lead is now 21-14. Joseph now to kick this one away.
I know, we're spelling each other out.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Give me the halftime score, baby.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Wake with a little wake-up call as he gets in there for the sack.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far, so maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely, and that sack finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. To try again after the sack. Trubisky is going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot.
When the one got sacked on.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And he completes it to Cohen. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
Oh, we can't all get first down.
Third with a solid gain of 23. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Trubisky.
See, Corey got my head, told me to scramble, man.
The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him.
To Derrick Henry?
What you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space.
Yeah.
Place to hit.
50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted.
Good one, B.
LaShawn Sims with the INT.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And down to the 29-yard line. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Come on now, let's go.
A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Derrick Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry with his second touchdown.
Is that Eddie George?
First half. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the decision
like I'm playing NFL 2K, like Nines Eddie George.
To kick this one away.
Which one was that? He was so beast in that game.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back.
Oh, come on.
Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack.
Linebacker ain't that fast.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Lock in, lock in. Hey, Alpha.
Throwing here, Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for one. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson, 42 yards. As his guys are back within a single score. Point after, right down the middle. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Corey sneezed almost made me miss that extra point.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Dude, your running game's killing me. I can't figure out how to stop it.
Set to begin the drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back.
I got an idea. We'll see if it works.
That would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. On 2nd down now, it's Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Now Tennessee.
I was like, I wonder when he's going to call a timeout or do something.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Spaaaaaz, get down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, team 6, team 6.
They'll try the air now with Tannehill.
Oh, come on, dog.
Complete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
Oh,
Tight end, Walker.
that looked like the...
And finally, he is out of bounds.
That was that Saints play, man. That safety just overshot.
15. A big play there just before halftime. 47 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Not that time.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again is Tannehill. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, Tannehill.
Oh, come on. You had 3 people in that zone.
In for a Titans touchdown. A.J. Brown in the final seconds.
God, I had that zone covered.
And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Extra point
Good
put
TD.
through by Succa. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Joseph now to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime?
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with a pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you to our EA studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Come on.
And terrific field position here as they finally get him just shy of the midfield stripe.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the
That shows breakaway speed.
Points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
Oh, come on, dude.
Intercepted a third time.
Were you running man, Boston? Yes.
And his guys are going to take over.
That safety made that cornerback made a play. I don't think he'd even react.
Defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough
He
to
reacted.
get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch counter punch.
I'm done with that run, bro.
But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense. And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Again, it's Henry. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill.
Oh, come on. That's just a hit stick.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
All right, man. I'm going to play perfect ball from here on out now.
3 touchdown passes now for Ryan
Nah, that's what I'm saying. I got to play
and the Titans are able to
perfect ball.
extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Joseph now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Still, even after he bailed on you guys? You're about on the Patriots, bro.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be a couple yards shy
19.
of 20 at the 18. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear 1st down. Ball up to the 35.
No, I have no idea.
Come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Trubisky. Eluding the pressure right. Sheds off the tackle. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Not sure how you feel about it, but to me, I think we're seeing it in front of our eyes. This league continues to change. Look at the moves you ordinarily get from a running back from the quarterback position.
Yeah, that's like a Le'Veon Bell type move right there, but you're exactly right. The game's kind of evolving in that way. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Cameron Wake able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
I need to just have to hold him. You're holding my tight end there, Boston.
On a 2nd down and 17. Trubisky will throw. It's complete to Robinson. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 30. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Here's Trubisky to throw. Buying time to his left.
Come on, True.
And he whips that one incomplete there. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Trubisky kills me with like 4 of those throws a game.
Back into the game. These are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Now Trubisky to Cohen out of the backfield. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago. Here's Trubisky, flushed out right. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Bears get a bit closer. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. They'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in a game, you're thinking must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time, and that's another great play to come away with the football.
After the interception, here's Trubisky.
Come on, man. Yeah,
a receiver, and he's brought down. Jayon Brown in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They're going to look to throw. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Call that a very...
I couldn't hike it fast enough.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break.
Okay.
You're watching the NFL.
I'm on the 1.
EA Sports.
I got 6 minutes.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown,
Hey, I got Big D.
Chicago. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys are back within a single score. The extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here
oh, come on.
Very close. One score game.
He's so big.
I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in the enemy's hands again.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And I think this defense knew what was coming.
I believe he's getting tired at some point, right?
Behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
60 Pittsburgh.
On second and 11 now. Tannehill. They'll take a shot for Davis to the end zone.
That's me, baby.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. So, my goodness.
Sounds like Tom Brady last throw.
Too long ago, but that turnover there means we
Nah.
have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the
I know,
backups,
that's what I
"Get ready,
said. I
get some
wasn't.
playing time." And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
I thrown it away. You guys all covered me. Can't say nothing about that. G, man.
For his 4th sack of the afternoon.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again.
Yeah,
to the tune of
Cameron works
7
faster than
sacks in
Trubisky.
this game thus
He's so
far.
fast. Yeah, I probably should have. I was hoping Ken would get open.
Now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
Oh god, come on, hike the ball.
Right there. 54 Mike.
They'll set up a throw. That is caught by Cohen. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Tell you what, he's been...
Oh, my TV turned off. Alright, good.
Put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. 18. You mine.
Back to throw here. He's got his tight end, Burton.
Everything's patented by you.
Just shy of the 45-yard line. The Chicago passing game on point. They've got another first. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Kevin Byard up to make the tackle.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
54 Mike. Hey, Orbit. 54.
On second and 9, Trubisky.
Oh, come on.
Throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Cameron Wake in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long.
Go.
They'll look to throw. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. He's back to throw.
Oh, yeah, hold on to that, Keith.
It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. This is Henry. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll run it again with Henry. Finding room inside the 40.
Nemesis.
Derrick Henry all alone. And he
Good game, D.
score. Touchdown, Titans.
Said that is hat.
Derrick Henry, 53 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
It's not complete.
So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200
Hey, Robert got NBA 2K, Bronson.
That to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic, a lot of fun to watch.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Watch the screen, watch the screen.
Now Trubisky to throw. Now a desperation throw. It got his man complete. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Trubisky. That's complete to Robinson.
Something like that.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on 1st down.
Come on, True.
Middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there, and now it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4.
Come on, baby. Hey, Echo. See what you got.
Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Cameron Wake in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. The catch made by Miller. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Anthony Miller, 27 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a cap on this one.
I dare you.
They had to go for it with no timeouts
Good game, man.
now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Ooh, that's a first fumble. Good game, man. That's high scoring as hell.
Charles, it's one thing
it's on YouTube if you want to relive it.
Put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
You only got 24 hours. I'm deleting that shit tomorrow.
I mean, what a game. They put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive
Man, it's a bad second quarter.
You just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
Hey, I'm going to get the kids to bed, guys, but I'll be back on here for a little while. I'm going to play some Call of Duty or Madden or whatever y'all want.
And all the hard-working men and women.